Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Game Fame Nation here, and in today's GTA 6 video, we're going to be diving into all the mechanics that GTA 6 is going to have to offer when we finally get to play the game. I got a message from George Leske, who gave me a list of all the new mechanics that are going to be coming to the game, including new interiors and businesses, and new activities, and a whole lot more. So if you do enjoy videos like this on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos like this. Let's get into it today and let's get it started. So this is what it had to go on to say. For Grand Theft Auto 6 new mechanics and details, 67% enterable buildings, extremely interactive malls, which that's going to be kind of interesting, 179 main story missions, so it's going to be the most story missions out of all games, including like GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, even Red Dead Redemption 3, and all the other Rockstar Games titles. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to have the most story missions, which, like I said, which is going to take the cake at 179 main story missions. Those include the Stranger and Freak missions as well. North of Leonida is going to be connected to Georgia, which I imagine there's going to be no like technical bridge or anything like that. They're probably just going to be connecting it via state to Georgia. Tide's water levels have been described to be the most realistic it has ever been. That's cool. And then you have different water temperatures, water pollution, which that's going to make an impact. Cars take time to fill with water. So in this case, you won't exactly have to worry about water filling up as quickly. You have time to get out before the cars fill up with water. That's kind of a cool feature that Rockstar Games did add. Shooting a gun underwater allows bullets down below instantly. So underwater slows bullets instantly. So that is awesome. So that's going to be one thing that I'm looking forward to, is being able to shoot underwater and then have those bullets go down instantly where they slow down. Tides and water levels have been described to be the most realistic it has ever been. That is actually a really cool thing that Rockstar Games could probably add to Grand Theft Auto 6. The water levels are going to be looking more realistic for the game, so it's going to be like more real life like. That's pretty cool. Water pollution is going to also an impact. Cars take time to fill with water. This is something interesting that I think that this one is going to be a really good one. So like, let's say you crash your car in the ocean in Grand Theft Auto 6, you will have time to get out of your vehicle before the water comes in, which kind of like GTA 4, where you have like the radio turn off once you get to a certain area of the water. That's probably what GTA 6 is going to have, where you hear that, you know, that noise when it's like that cutoff of the car not working. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Shooting a gun underwater slows bullets down instantly, so being able to have a gun underwater, that's going to be a pretty cool feature. That's going to be new to GTA 6. I think that's probably going to be one of my favorite ones, is being able to shoot a gun. Not to mention, slows bullets down instantly, so so the water will affect it in some kind of way. So that's cool. Cutscenes are mostly made up of minigames and multiple choice options for things like negotiation, story decisions, spam button not to fall off the wing of the plane, gun jams, close combat, quick struggles, drowning, and plus 100 more as well. Food and drinks eating is very complex. Glasses fill realistically. Table etiquettes. Food can make characters messy, which that's probably another cool thing that I'm looking forward to, is Jason and Lucy actually getting a bunch of food at a restaurant and then Jason spills it all over himself and gets dirty. That'd be kind of cool. Characters react in a way of eating, and like you said, pace the way you eat at, which is the pace of the way you pretty much eat at a pace. Like if you're slow or you're fast, they will react to that. That's cool. Choose top. So not only is there going to be realistically how you're going to be able to spill food on your character for Lucy and Jason, but there's also going to be things like changing pizzas, like putting toppings on your pizza, changing what type of pizza you want exactly, not just saying, hey, here's your cheese pizza, here you go, you can go now. It would be like Lucy and Jason would actually be able to change the toppings on the pizza for the food services. So that would be kind of cool. I want to see that in the game. Shooting underwater is definitely by far one of my favorites. I think that one's going to have a really cool impact on everyone who's going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 6. I also want to say that the food abilities in this game would be great, like picking up a glass, or players reacting, or NPCs in the restaurant reacting to how slow you eat. That's going to be some cool stuff, because I know in my family, as like I said, I live in my house alone. I'm usually just making videos and doing full-time videos for you guys. Well, I also go out with my family quite a bit and go out restaurants, go to their house, hang out. What I do is I get teased on how slow I eat. Like, my friends eat insanely so fast. Like, my friends are just gobbling it up. It's done. And then I'm sitting here still, like, eating my chicken wings or something like that, and I'm still taking my time. Just like my parents, they are always so fast, and I'm sitting here still eating, and everybody's like, you need to hurry up. And I'm like, I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Well, that's going to be pretty cool that, you're going to have that reaction in real life, basically, compared to Grand Theft Auto 6. So it's basically going to remind me if Lucy and Jason eat too slow and they get electrocuted about that. It's going to be like, hey, I remember how I used to get killed all the time because I eat so slow. So that's going to be kind of cool. I'm sure if you guys are the same way and you guys eat slow like me, let me know in those comments down below. Those are some other features that could be coming to GTA 6 and the new mechanic system. And I really want to say that the cars filling up with water, not as fast. That might give you a better chance of getting out instead of insta-killing or dying. So I do think Rockstar games are pretty cool, and they are working on that profusely for all of us to enjoy the game. And once again, the game is just going to be a big hit as well. So there's a lot of mechanics there. So another thing I also want to mention in the topic here is actually the car mechanics, and cars handle differently on weight distribution, which is also with passengers. So depending on the weight, that is how slow and fast the car will go. I think that's a genius plan from Rockstar Games to actually do. Road surface effects, depending on what's in the road, the car will probably act out, or like if you're using a GPS system, it'll probably say, hey, there's a rock in the road, there's road construction in the road, that sort of thing. That's another cool thing that I'm looking forward to. Interactive. One thing I'm also looking forward to is police can now use things like pit maneuvers. And then you have road rage, high winds, push lighter vehicles around the map, which that's sometimes what they do. Similar in real life, if the wind is really bad, it can throw your car all over the place. We've actually had that happen in real life on our way to the casino one time. A big rainstorm came down, and it just threw our car all over the road. So that was crazy. Quick fix mechanic, which is automatically going to fix your car immediately. That's one thing I would actually look forward to having that mechanic, because it's always that one time you always have to have like one single tiny damage on your car and you have to fix it. If you have OCD like me and you're always wanting things clean or organized, or even if a car's broke down or even a little scratch on it, you want to fix it immediately. That's probably why they do that. So I think there's going to be lots of fun things in GTA 6. I think we are going to have a lot of fun with this game. But you guys can let me know in those comments down below what you think. But to be honest with you, that's a lot of mechanics, and that's not even all of them. There's even more coming out. That's just what we got leaked out today. So there's going to be a lot more, but the thing I'm most excited for is probably the fast car physics, where depending on if you have different weight, the car will go slower, the car will go faster. Nor can that really happen in real life. I'm not sure if it does really slow down a car. Maybe you guys can let me know. But that could be something that Rockstar Games decides to change in the future, as they have done in the past. But other than that, we have a lot to look forward to with the new mechanics that are coming in the game. But anyway, guys, that is all the information I got for you guys on this video today. Let me know in those comments down below, what is your favorite mechanic that we talked about so far? What are you most excited for in Grand Theft Auto 6? Is it all the ones that I listed today? Do you have a certain one that you prefer to have in the game? Let me know what you're thinking in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. But like I said, guys, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos such as GTA 6, Rockstar Games videos, and all the upcoming videos that I'll be doing on my channel. Subscribe for more of those. Stay happy, healthy, and well, and I'll see you guys all later on the next video.